What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. In today's video we're going to be showing you how to build this Volkswagen Beetle right here. Now I actually recreated this compared to a real one, so here's a photo of what the version is that I did try and recreate. So let me know down below in the comments guys, how well do you think I did when I recreated this? Now we're going to go ahead and jump straight into customization. We're going to go straight to the decals. As you can tell, I have the white covering that whole side. I have the black sort of, stripes going down the side. And then we go with some more white ones to sort of block off the black and kind of make them a little bit sharper. And then we have those little square things that are going through it. I'm not too sure exactly what those are called, but we do have those right there. And that's just about it, along with these blue lines that do kind of, replicate the color of this. Now we do have blue squares to sort of, help for the top of it, so that way those black squares right there don't go up too high and cover the blue. Now for my rims, we do have the 9th set of rims, and they do have the bead lock. Now the rims are chrome and the beads are actually matte with the same color as the bodies. So go ahead and look at the bottom right of the screen and you will be able to see what color I do have, and you'll be able to match this perfectly. Now if we go straight into paint, I do have window tint, and then also once again you can look in the bottom right of the screen and that is my color match. So go ahead and match that up. And there is nothing else done to the body except for white headlights, and then I do have a repair pack on it. Now obviously in the photo right here of the Volkswagen Beetle, it does show that it does have the sand dune tires on the front, and then it does have those on the rear. So we went ahead and threw those on it, and then also for the rear, we went ahead and threw these sand paddle tires. Now they're obviously not the exact same ones, but this is the closest that we could get. Now under upgrades, we have everything completely maxed out. It is not a diesel. We have a manual gearbox, and we have maxed out turbos. Now we did try the supercharger, but I don't like the way it looks at the rear of the engine. I like being able to see dual turbos sticking out. So as you can see right here, we do have the twin turbos sticking out of the back, and with the supercharger on it, it's sort of looks just too basic for me. Now if we go into the suspension, the front axis width is 0.12, the dampening is 4600, and the travel is 0.38. Now for the rear axis width is 0.16, dampening is also 4600, along with travel at 0.38. Then we go to the wheels and tires. The front rim radius is 1.0, wheel radius 1.1, wheel width 1.1. And then for the rear, we have a rim size of 1.0, wheel radius of 1.1, and a wheel width of 1.4. Now we go into the gear ratios. I have a first gear of 2.9, second gear 1.5. My third gear is going to be 0.9, fourth gear 0.7, fifth gear 0.5, along with low gear at 1.6. And then obviously in the dyno, we do have max tuning, so I don't need to show you guys that. So let's go ahead and get into a map and let's show you what this thing can do. So guys, for this build in real life, it is actually rear wheel drive. So we're going to test this in rear wheel drive. Now it is not too easy to control this way, so whenever I do use it, I tend to use it in all wheel drive. But okay, looks like this dude wants to race me. Oh, and there goes a mega truck flying over it. So yeah, this is honestly way easier to control if it is all-wheel drive, but since the build is rear wheel, we're going to keep it rear wheel drive. We're going to go and do a countdown here, see if this dude wants to take off with us. Okay, let's see what he can do. Now hopefully we don't spin out of control, because this build definitely likes to spin out of control if you're in rear wheel drive. But that's just about for any vehicle in this game. If you're trying to go super fast in rear wheel drive, you'll end up spinning out of control sometimes. But if you have enough skill and enough practice with these vehicles, you'll be able to control it yourself without, spinning out all the time, which is very nice. So let me know down below in the comments guys, what do you think about this build so far? Is it fast? Is it slow? How do you think this thing compares up to some other Volkswagen Beetles in the game? And let me know if you want me to put this one inside of the car show, because I can definitely put this one in there and y'all can go and vote for it, get it up. Hopefully it wins the car show if we do throw it in there. And people can buy it and they can use it as their own. Okay, so far we're actually doing very good. I'm very surprised that I haven't flipped out of control yet, because I tend to do that with this vehicle inside rear wheel drive. And there it goes, it's starting to flip. Okay, it's starting to spin out of control. Let's game this. Let's beat this barn find. Apparently that was a barn find, that was a CUDA instead of a mega truck, but the thing's so lifted. Okay, yeah, we're spinning out of control. Oh, and he ran over me and he flipped. Come on, we can beat this dude. I'm not letting a giant barn find gap me. There's no way. There's no way I'm letting that happen. Oh, see, this is the main problem that we do have with the rear wheel drive is, you know, the rear wheels like to kick out just because there's a lot of, you know, force going to the rear wheels, a lot of power, a lot of torque, and we definitely need a shift right there. Come around this corner right here. Okay, I think we left that barn find behind. Let's see if we can get over all these bumps without spinning out of control. Let's go ahead and downshift in second gear so we can get out of this corner pretty quick. And then let's see if we can jump this. I wonder if we'll be able to actually jump it all the way. Let's see how much speed we can get here. Come on, jump it, jump it. And we didn't make it too much. We didn't make it too far. I have a couple vehicles that'll actually jump all the way over there. Well guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this build? Let me know how good you think I did with it. Let me know if you're gonna build this. Honestly, I really like the way it looks. This is probably my favorite Volkswagen Beetle so far in the game. So besides that guys, please be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications.
On the weekends,